I am 24 years old. I work as a nonprofit accountant. I love cooking and baking. Cats are a huge comfort to me. I love singing and writing songs. Oh, and Baby Yoda. When I was in high school, I started cutting regularly. I didn't think it was abnormal at first. My parents were going through a divorce, and I was struggling forming friendships. Part of their divorce was family therapy and individual for me as a minor. Then I realized something might be off. I wasn't consistently diagnosed. I was in high school when I was diagnosed with depression. When I got to college, I was diagnosed with anxiety. One psychiatrist told me I had borderline personality disorder, but never followed up. Other professionals have yet to confirm this. I have tried so many medications. Sometimes the side effects are worse than any benefit meds could give. I finally had a solid doctor working with me on my medication combination, which really helped. Unfortunately, I moved and was unable to get a psychiatrist. Luckily, my primary care doctor has helped me adjust meds. Lorazepam is a lifesaver during panic attacks. I also do therapy regularly. The hardest part is finding the right one. I had an amazing one when I lived abroad who worked alongside my amazing psychiatrist. The US doesn't offer this kind of care. I currently use BetterHelp because I can express myself better via text than preparing for a week or two worth of struggle to discuss in 40 minutes. Relationships. A lot of people have left me because they couldn't understand my constant struggles. Why can't I get over things? Why do I obsess over little things? I have had a solid best friend since the beginning of college whose family has been my adoptive family. While I am constantly losing people I trusted and loved, these people are constant and forever. I understand people better. I understand that when someone gets upset over something trivial, it is not trivial to them. The same way someone struggles physically and others don't in a race, people react to situations differently. I think nurturing is the most helpful. When people say, "Get over it," or "I'm overreacting," or compare the situation to others, it makes me feel worse. I have friends who will take me on a walk when I need to de-stress. Sometimes it's not all about talking about your feelings, but finding a safe place to be distracted. My close people know when and how to distract me. I am not always depressed or anxious. I can be really calm and happy sometimes. When I am like that, please help me stay up. Also, my illness makes me a better worker. My anxiety makes me triple check my work. My depression makes me work harder because it is a good distraction. COVID hasn't changed it so much. I am actually enjoying working from home because I can peacefully get work done and take long breaks if I need to calm down. The hardest part about COVID is that people use the current situation as an excuse for how I am feeling, though I have been feeling alone and abandoned for months. COVID made some issues worse, but those existed before the situation, and because they weren't handled beforehand, they're being delayed. Keep loving those with mental illness. I try so hard to love people with all my heart, and it's hardly ever reciprocated. Also, if you are entering a personal relationship, whether romantic or platonic, please disclose your information when you are ready. You don't have to share everything, but if you are going to rely on them, you need to know they are reliable and understand the situation. So please disclose your mental health situation before you get married. The worst thing is being honest about your mental health, and the next thing you know, you're married to someone with unmanaged mental health who refuses to acknowledge it or get help.